Hi, everyone. I'm Dr. Liz Easley from the Lancaster campus, and today I am interviewing one of our undergraduate researchers. So please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your major and where you are at in your degree progress.
Of course. Hi, my name is Earl Jasper Gerona. I am in year two of the undergraduate portion of the nursing program here in University of South Carolina, Lancaster. And hopefully by next year I'll be in the upper division of the nursing.
Great. So tell us a little bit about how you got involved in undergraduate research on the Lancaster campus, and share whether this was something that you planned to do before you started your collegiate career.
Of course. Um, the way how I got involved into this undergraduate research was that one day my professor he just came up to me after class and he said he basically offered me if I would want to do this undergraduate research, and I at first I really said no because answering that next part, I never thought this whole college track of mine. I never thought that I would be doing undergraduate research. It was something that also kind of scared me a little bit.
It's a pretty common
Like, yeah,
response.
but I just said yeah. It was kind of spur of the moment, and I'm glad I did.
Great. Well, what was your favorite part about participating in the undergraduate research and why?
Oh, my favorite part, it definitely have to say the working with my professor. My undergraduate research, I was working with my chemistry professor, and he's just amazing. Working with him, going through the whole research process, I definitely had an amazing time, only thanks to him.
That's great. Having a good classroom experience often does translate to like beyond the classroom projects like research or creative pursuits. And so it's great that you had that existing like positive experience. So now transferable skills. So a transferable skill is something that you can learn in one scenario and then transition it into another activity or environment. So what transferable skills do you think undergraduate research helped you develop, and how will this be useful in your future career, potentially as a nurse?
Mhm. I want to say there are three major things that have that I've learned that would help me become a better nurse later on. The first one is creativity. This might my type of undergraduate research. It was more so of a creative process and being able to take that creativity over onto later in life as a nurse. I would be able to like there might be situations that might come up and it would be upon me to think of solutions that are way beyond my league and to be
Okay.
able to do that.
Kind of out of the box type thinking.
Hmm.
Great. Yeah.
And then the next one is time management. It was kind of kind of a given because this research it self-paced, although there's still deadlines, but it really made me do time management at a time where it's not really I'm not really used to it. This was in the summer. It's not fall or spring where classes are usually taking
Right.
place. And I would want to say communication as well, because there were other people in the program that I worked with, and also my professor as well, who helped me throughout the process and I was able to comfortably reach out and ask them and that would help me later on. And I hope that should there be any problems that arise as a nurse, that I am not afraid to reach out.
Right. Kind of having confidence in your team.
Mhm.
Okay, well, great. Well, what parting advice would you give to a student just stepping on campus about undergraduate research, or just any student that is contemplating coming to a USC Palmetto College campus?
Of course. One advice I would like to give is that there are many professors here, and I've heard that a lot of professors they have their own research. So if you're interested or even just curious, don't be afraid to ask your professors. And for those who are thinking of coming to a campus like this, I would say it is an experience that you make of yourself.
Ooh,
It
good
is,
one.
yeah,
Good one.
yeah. So don't be afraid to reach out. And oh, and one more thing, making connections in your classes much more important here than I would say in like a regular campus, because it's those people in your classes that will be able to help you get through college.
Yeah. So not just professors, but your classmates as
Hmm.
well become kind of a whole support system. I
Yes.
think that's particularly true of nursing. Well, thank you so much for spending time with us today discussing your undergraduate research experience.